distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared, with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar, champion of justice, Marshal Bravestarr. Bravestarr.
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. Bravestarr.
Bravestarr.
Brains of the bear, feet of the puma. Bravestarr.
Bravestarr.
Bravestarr, good to see you.
Howdy, Freeman. You look a little on the nervous side.
Reckon I am a mite jumpy. I've been expecting more trouble from the dingoes any time now.
So I heard. That's why I...
Dad! Dad! I did it! I fixed it! Oh, howdy.
Howdy, young fella.
Marshal Bravestarr, this is my son, David. What were you saying, son? You fixed what?
The motion sensors. Now, if anything moves out by the pod farm, we'll know it. Huh? Whoops. It's going off already. I must have hooked it up wrong. Excuse me.
Wait, David. It might not be a mistake. Eyes of the hawk! Look out! Big partner, you okay?
I'm okay, but I ain't happy.
Well, go to fighting mode.
Now I'm happy. Hey, dingoes! I'd like y'all to meet a friend of mine. Her name's Sarah Jane.
Cover me, big partner. I'm going in. Speed of the puma!
Always hog all the fun.
Wow! That Marshal Bravestar's terrific! Aren't you gonna shoot too, Dad?
Oh, not me, son. I'm just a farmer. This is the marshal's job. Now you get your head down.
Ears of the wolf!
Now listen, guys. We're gonna jump Bravestarr.
Wrap this up, big partner.
Let's do it, Sarah girl.
Nice shooting, 30. Even after their force field wears off, it'll still take them a long time to walk back.
Our thanks, Marshal Bravestarr. You showed up just in time.
Yeah! You were great, Bravestarr! And you too, Horsey!
The name's 3030, kid. Besides, I couldn't have done it without Sarah here.
Well, I think you and the Marshal are very brave! Not like some.
What were the dingoes after, anyway?
They were after the Sweetwater pods again. Come on, I'll show you.
Bravestarr!
I think I grow some of the best Sweetwater pods around. Unfortunately, the dingoes think so too.
You're right. That's excellent Sweetwater.
Yeah, I could sell a lot more of it if I could grow it. But this pod farm is already as big as David and I can handle by ourselves. Can't you hire some more workers? Where? Everyone on this planet is only interested in mining carrion. No one wants to be a pod farmer, including, unfortunately, David.
Okay, you dirty dingoes! Drop that stolen carrion or I'll blow you into the Badlands!
How do you know it's stolen, David?
Oh, well, dingoes always steal everything, don't they? Everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's wrong. And you stay out of this.
Well, excuse me, Marshal Bravestarr. Your little old horse will just go eat some hay or something.
Golly, I hope I didn't cause any trouble.
You didn't, David. 30-30 and I just disagree on a lot of things, that's all. Disagreement's a part of life. Just like you disagree with your father on pod farming.
Well, why shouldn't I? If he was really brave, he'd be out fighting them thieving dingoes instead of growing these stupid plants.
I think you underestimate your father, David. There are all kinds of heroes, and it takes great courage to work out here in such dangerous territory.
He's a farmer, just a farmer. Don't try to make it a big deal. You don't work on a farm, I do.
Now listen, David.
No, you listen, Marshal. Don't get me wrong. I love my father. He's a good man, but he's no hero.
I think you're mistaken, David.
I wish I was.
Hey!
Hang on, big partner.
Speed of the Puma!
No! Let him go! Ow!
David!
Strength of the bear!
Dingoes are asking for big trouble. Now let the boy go. Oh, no, you don't. Not this. You all right?
I think so. But your horse was stolen. I'm sorry my father wasn't much help to you.
Your father's not a lawman, David, but he risked his life for us and you anyway. Someday I hope you learn just how brave that was. And as for 30-30, I promise you this. Those dingoes are gonna be real sorry they took my big partner.
There. This cage will keep you from horsing around too much.
You sneaking, stinking scum! When Sarah Jean and I get back together, we'll paint the hills with you.
Sarah Jean. Oh, you mean the little lady here? Afraid she's my girl now, Horseface. And soon she'll help me blast Freeman Tower right off his pod farm. And then we'll get all the Sweetwater. Isn't that right, Sarah, darling?
Bravestarr! Eyes of the Hawk!
Did you see 30-30, Bravestarr?
No, dingoes must have taken him underground or in a cave. I can't reach him by radio either.
I know these hills well, Marshal. There are many caves. I could lead you to them.
No, that'd leave your farm unprotected. The dingoes will be back. They'd destroy it. No, I must go alone. Though I'd probably get lost.
I'll go, Marshal, if you stay here with David.
Dad!
I don't know, Freeman. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, I'll be safe enough. I know these hills better than anyone. Besides, you and 3030 helped me. Now it's my turn. Take care of David.
He's going!
Come on, David. We'll lock onto him with the motion scanners. That way we can keep an eye on him. Just let me get the scanners locked in on your father. There. The scanners are set. We'll be able to watch his every move now.
So what? Why should we bother? He won't do anything. He's too chicken.
David, that's neither polite nor true, and you know it.
Well, it might not be a nice thing to say, but it's still true. He won't battle the dingoes, will he? And they raid our farm all the time. He should go teach them a lesson, but no, he won't do it. He isn't brave. He's no hero. He's just a pod farmer. Yeah.
Fighting doesn't make a hero, David. A hero's much more than that. Look around you, son. This cabin, this whole farm. Your father did all this himself, with his own hands. And out in this wild territory, too. He works and lives out here, day in and day out. He fights every day, fighting the weather, fighting to keep the machinery running, fighting to keep the crops alive. It's not a spectacular fight, but it's a long one, and it never stops. And someday, when the carrium runs out and the miners leave, people like your father will still be here, making this planet a better place for people to live. In the long run, they are the real heroes, David.
Boring!
Someday you'll understand, David. Say, look! Looks like your father has found the dingoes. I think you'll soon see what kind of man your father really is.
There. I figured they'd be in this cave. 3030 must be in there. Oh!
Dad!
Easy, son. You just watch.
Well, look here. Looks like we're gonna get that pod farm after all.
Not a chance. There. That should hold you long enough for me to find 3030 and get us out of here.
Wow, did you see that? Wasn't my dad great?
Not bad. A little crude, maybe, but...
Ha! You're just jealous.
There's the farm, just loaded with all those sweet, juicy Sweetwater pods. And soon as we get close enough, they're going to be our Sweetwater pods. Right, Sarah, honey? Hey, take it easy, Dagnabbit. I swear, you lunkheads are about as sneaky as a couple of broken-down carrium freighters. Sorry, I checked. Well, don't do it again. This here cannon is too powerful to be banging around like that. Could be dangerous. So watch your step, or next time I'll make sure your heads are flatter than your feet. I said I was sorry. Now back off.
Yeah, who made you the boss around here? Anyway...
Yeah. All right. We'll take a vote on my being the leader. All those against, speak up.
I'm against it.
So am I. Well, that's too bad. Looks like you two boys are outvoted. I'm the leader. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, who voted for you?
Oh, I got the most important votes, boys. Mine and Sarah Jane's. Huh? Any questions? Good. Let's go.
Freeman. Galloping Galaxies, man. What are you doing here? Well, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd say hello. Sure glad you did. Can you blast open this dang blasted cage? Well, now, You're too close. You might get hit. If only we had a tractor or even a strong horse.
Horse? Horse? Of course! I must have been out of my mind.
What are you talking about?
You get a real kick out of this. Great! Now let's... It's Sarah Jane. I'd know her voice anywheres.
The dingoes must be attacking the farm. We have to get back, and fast.
Nobody messes with Sarah Jane but me. Saddle up, Freeman, and hold on to your hat. I got some stomping to do.
Okay, let's try her again. Brace yourselves now!
Strength of the bear!
I've got to get out there and stop him. Wait here.
Get him!
Sarah, darling, you can be a mighty nasty lady when you try.
The farm is just ahead.
Hey, Freeman, been meaning to ask you. How come you showed up instead of Bravestarr?
He said I should go. Said he'd get lost.
Bravestarr said that?
Yep.
Must be up to something.
Those darn dingoes are getting good with that cannon. Can't get a good shot from here. Gotta get closer.
Go get him, Bravestarr! You can do it! You're a hero! Get those dirty dingoes!
Dirty, eh? Well, wash this off, kid. Ready? Aim! And...
Hey!
Aha! Fire! That took care of him. Now for the kid.
No!
Yes!
No, not this time.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Especially considering that little pea shooter of yourn.
Pardon the expression, but would you get off my back?
Me and my lady have been separated for too long. Sarah. Sarah, honey. How you doing, gal? You all right, huh?
How you doing, son? You all right?
I am now, Dad. You are great. You are a real hero.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh, feels like I've been clobbered by a carrying freighter.
Yep, old Sarah do have a powerful effect on people. But here, drink some sweet water. You'll feel better.
Thanks. You dingoes really like Sweetwater, don't you?
Oh, yes, that's why we tried so hard to steal it.
Well, why don't you try to grow it instead? It'd be a whole lot easier and honest.
Grow it? We don't know how.
Yes, but Freeman does know how, and he could use some good workers. If you gents are willing to give it a try, I'll speak to Judge J.B. about your sentences.
You got a deal, Marshal.
Good. Let's go talk to Freeman.
Bravestarr!
Well, it seems to be working.
Yep. Freeman has the help he needed, and the dingoes will be able to grow their own Sweetwater. It all worked out for the best.
been meaning to ask you, how come you let them dingoes stun you during that fight?
So Freeman could capture them instead of me.
Yeah? Why'd you want a dang fool thing like that?
I don't know, big partner. Guess I had my reasons. Let's go. Today's story was about heroes. There are many types of heroes. Some fight for law and order and try to keep everyone safe. Others, like Freeman, just work hard all their lives to make life a little better for everyone. Both are important. Both have responsibilities and risks, problems and pride. Both are heroes.